Now, the pass rate for the Chartered Financial Analyst Level 1 exam has hit the lowest since testing began in 1963. Only 25% of applicants actually passed the latest test, down from the average rate of 42%. Now, passing all three CFA exams can lead to higher salaries, but also better job opportunities. Candidates, on average, study 300 hours for each level and take 4 years to complete the series. Some are now wondering if it's worth the time. Well, one of them is Daily Dirt Nap editor Jared Dillian, writing for Bloomberg Opinion. He argues that the CFA program is actually a colossal waste of time. You can read his piece in full on OPNI Go on the Bloomberg, and of course on Bloomberg.com. Well, joining us now is our Markets Live editor and recent CFA candidate, Eddie. First of all, I mean, 300, I congratulate you, because you're one of the 25% that actually passed, but also you studied for it 300 hours, and I'm sorry to have to remind you. I mean, I don't know if you enjoyed it, but certainly you found it valuable.
Absolutely, I have. Look, I found that a really insightful piece. I'll say that first of all. I have a lot of respect for Jared, and I think he struck some really interesting points about the scope of the CFA exams. One thing he's definitely right about is it takes a lot of time, right? You say 300 hours for the level 3. I certainly studied an awful lot more than that. But somebody who's a little bit smarter may not have needed to study quite as much for the exam. But certainly you need to cover a lot of material in order to get through this exam. And it's important to know what the CFA is and what it isn't, right? It doesn't really prepare you. If a candidate goes in thinking they're going to be a senior hedge fund manager coming out of it, I'm sorry, but you're just not. This is an entry-level exam. There's a lot more that you need to do to prove yourself in today's finance world, but it's a good start.